Have you ever stopped to think about just how unique and special you are? It's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others, but the truth is that there is no one else in the world who is just like you. That's because God created and made you special in so many ways. The fact that there is no one else in the world who is just like you is an incredible thought to ponder. From the way you look to the way you speak, every aspect of your physical appearance and personality traits make you completely unique. This is because God created each and every one of us as individuals with our own set of characteristics that set us apart from the rest. The Bible teaches us that God has a specific plan for each of us, and that includes the way we look and the gifts and talents we possess. Psalms 139 verses 13 to 14 says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." This passage reminds us that God created us with intention and purpose, and that we should praise Him for the way He made us. We can find comfort in knowing that we are not accidents or mistakes, but rather intentional creations of God. So the next time you start to feel insecure about your physical appearance or personality traits, remember that God designed you to be exactly who you are. He made no mistakes in creating you, and you are a valuable and unique individual in His eyes. Embrace your individuality and thank God for creating you just the way you are. Another aspect of our uniqueness is our fingerprint. No two people have the same fingerprint, making it a completely unique identifier for each individual. This is a remarkable feature of God's creation that we often take for granted. In the Bible, we see that God places a high value on our individual identities. In Isaiah chapter 43 verse 1, He says, "Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine." This verse shows that God not only knows us by name, but also recognizes our individuality and value. Our fingerprints remind us of this truth, that we are not just nameless, faceless beings in a sea of humanity. We are valuable, unique individuals with our own set of gifts, talents, and characteristics. And just as no two fingerprints are the same, no two individuals are exactly alike. In a world where we can sometimes feel like just another number or statistic, our fingerprints serve as a reminder of our worth and value in God's eyes. We can rest in the knowledge that He created us with intention and purpose, and that we are each an important part of His plan. So the next time you look at your fingerprint, remember that it is a symbol of your individuality and uniqueness. Embrace the fact that God has created you as a one-of-a-kind creation, and take comfort in the knowledge that He values and loves you just as you are. One of the most amazing aspects of being human is that we are created in God's image. Genesis chapter 1 verse 27 says, "So God created mankind in His own image. In the image of God He created them. Male and female He created them." This means that we reflect the very nature and character of God in our being. To be created in God's image means that we possess qualities such as love, creativity, intelligence, and free will, all of which reflect God's own nature. We have the ability to think, reason, and make choices for ourselves, just like God does. And just like God, we have a purpose and a plan for our lives. Being created in God's image also means that we have inherent value and worth. We are not just another animal or plant in the vastness of creation. We are unique and valuable creations of God Himself. This truth should give us confidence and assurance in our identity and purpose. While we may not fully understand the depth of what it means to be created in God's image, we can rest in the knowledge that it is a remarkable privilege and responsibility. It means that we are not just random, insignificant beings in the universe, but rather cherished and beloved creations of God Himself. So the next time you think about the fact that you are created in God's image, remember that it means you are valued, loved, and unique. Embrace your identity as a reflection of God's own nature, and live your life with purpose and confidence, knowing that you are a special creation of the Creator Himself. Remember, there is no one else in the world quite like you. You are one of a kind creation of God, with your own set of gifts, talents, and characteristics. Embrace your individuality and know that you are loved and valued just as you are. Until next time, keep shining bright. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.